Hey guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit today about back pain. So many people are waking up this morning with upper back pain or lower back pain. Maybe people have injured themselves while exercising, maybe your form is incorrect. Whatever it is, back pain is something that really affects us. And you know, the issue is that our back pain doesn't always come from our back. In fact, quite a lot of it comes from poor posture, whether you're sitting down at the desk all day hunched over, whether it's inability to activate your core, inability to activate your glutes, and maybe it's a weak upper back as well. So there are so many areas that it could be, but what I want to do today is give you some exercises and some postural corrections that you can implement into your routine, whether it's a 10-minute morning routine or whether it's in your actual exercise program. So guys, here are the exercises that you're going to use, some for your glutes, for your core, and for your upper back as well. Okay, hope you enjoy.
Alright guys, so the first thing that we need to consider is an actual correct posture. So most people will have some sort of anterior pelvic tilt, which means that they're tilting down at the front of their hips, which is putting a lot of pressure on their lower back. Now this is caused by tightness through the hips and a weakness in the glutes. So first thing we're going to do is just trying to build awareness of your overall posture. So what I'm going to get Connor to do is just tilt his pelvis. So that now he's got a nice flat back. Now to maintain that, he's going to have to squeeze his glutes nice and tight and also squeeze his core nice and tight, and that will keep you in a solid position. So one thing that you can do here is just building that awareness, whether you're on public transport or just standing in a queue, and just work on that rotation and that squeezing and really activating glutes and core. Next thing we're going to have a look at is his upper back. And you'll see a lot of people will be rounded in the shoulders. Again, tight through the chest and through the lats, cutting up through here, into his upper arm here. Tight through the tops of the shoulders, where he'll probably be shrugging up and round. So what we're trying to do to correct that is we need to strengthen down here in his lower traps. So just building awareness by pulling his shoulders down and back, and then trying to pinch and squeeze his shoulder blades together without elevating these upper traps here. And you'll notice from his hands when they're down by the side, his thumb's now pointing perfectly forwards. So a good check to see with your posture there is just having a glance down at your thumbs. And if he's rounded forwards, you'll see that his thumbs are more pointing in towards the middle of his body. So it's just a really good check. So what you can do, public transport, roll those hips, squeeze those glutes, pull those back together, and just really have a pinch and a hold, and you'll really feel your body working, and that will start to build your awareness of your overall posture and your position. Focusing on the upper back then, the other thing that you can do is start to do some form of upright row. So just taking his shoulders round and back, elbows are tucked into the side, he's going to pull his elbows back and in together, squeezing his elbows back, which will pull his shoulder blades together, and just squeezing and holding that, or working in a pulse, so just going for like 10 squeezes at the back, just get a good contraction and relax. All the while though, maintaining his hip position to his squeezed glutes and his core switched on. So two simple things that you can do there just to work on your upper back and your glutes.
So guys, an excellent workout here for your upper back, an exercise called the Cobra. So what you want to do, you want to lay down flat on the ground with your hands by your side. The aim of this is to get your shoulder blades together. You'll find that your chest will lift off the ground as you do so. So focus on those shoulder blades together. Now with your neck, I want you to make sure that your neck is in a neutral position, not up in the air. So make sure that's in neutral. Some people will feel this in their lower back. So to prevent that, I want you to squeeze your glutes nice and tight. Similar with our other exercise, I want you to bring the shoulder blades together and down. Okay, and hold in that position. Okay, and release. So guys, an exercise there on strengthening your upper back. Alright guys, I'm going to go through an exercise that you can focus on to really activate your glutes and strengthen your glutes. Okay, so this exercise is called a glute bridge. Now what you want to do for a glute bridge, you want to lie down on the ground, palms firmly on the ground. Now with your feet, you can bring your feet close to your bum or you can bring them out slightly, but the main priority here is that you are focusing on activating your glutes. So find a position, make sure you have an arch in your feet, so point the knees out slightly, give yourself that posterior pelvic tilt, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, push it up, and squeeze. If you find that your hamstrings are working a little bit too much, you might need to change around the position of your feet. So you can bring them in a little closer, or maybe you can bring them further out, depending on what feels right for you. Okay, so when it's up, you can hold and squeeze, focusing on the glutes. If you go too far, sometimes you will feel it in your back. So if you've gone too far, bring it back down slightly. Hold and squeeze, and down. So if that's a little bit too easy for you, or if you want to give yourself some more progression, you can take one leg off the ground, focusing on single leg glute bridge, and the same will apply. Posterior pelvic tilt, squeeze your glutes, bring it up, squeeze and hold, making sure that the activation is there for your glutes predominantly rather than your hamstrings. You will feel some of it in your hamstrings, but your dominancy should be on the glutes. And down. Okay guys, hope that exercise helps.
Alright guys, we've covered the glutes and we've covered the upper back and specifically the lower part of the traps. But now we're going to have a look at probably one of my favourite exercises for the core, and that's going to be a hollow hold. So the key with this hollow hold is that we are trying to keep the small of the back flat into the floor. And the way that we do this is ensuring that we're really using the abs. Now one of the functions of the abs is to draw the rib cage back down to the hips. So one of the best ways to make sure that you're getting in this correct position is initially we're going to start just bringing both legs up to 90 degrees. Conor is going to retract his rib cage now down towards his hips, and you'll notice that that just elevates his shoulders off the floor, and there is no gap underneath the floor of his back into the floor. So that, just putting that rib cage down, you should feel a lot of pressure through the abs there. Now we can make this more complicated and a little harder if you start to find that easy, just by increasing the length away from that center of gravity. So what I can get Conor to do is to bring his hands up and slowly start to open his body out now, stretching out his legs, stretching out his arms, but sure, enabling that he's keeping that rib cage down, keeping his shoulders off the floor, and there's no gap in the small of his back to the floor. So that guys, hollow hold is an awesome one to strengthen your core.